I have a 2014 Chevy Silverado that came with this base model radio here, and I really didn't like using this thing. I felt like it was kind of clunky and hard to use, and I really wanted something that had CarPlay support. And this stereo here that I replaced it with provides everything that I wanted out of a head unit. So first of all, I want to say thank you to the brand for sending this to me to try. They sent this out to me to put in, and I am super impressed with how it looks inside the car. So it came with the screen itself, but also this frame unit here that the screen fits inside. That's just a perfect replacement for the factory unit that was here. I just had to pop the AC controls out of the factory unit and put them here in the front, and you can see everything fits perfectly. It looks like a stock stereo, even though it's not. It's aftermarket, which is just fantastic. The screen itself is nice and bright. It is an Android device, so it'll look very familiar for Android users. You can see it looks like an Android tablet almost, but then it also supports wireless CarPlay, which is just fantastic. So if I activate the CarPlay app, you can see it throws up my CarPlay interface perfectly, and I can get to all of the apps that I have, which is just great. And you can see that it has my music, it has my map, and all of that. So I can do my navigation, listen to music, stuff like that. The stereo itself sounds amazing. I actually feel like it sounds a little bit better than the factory unit, which I'm really, really pleased with. And overall, it just feels like a really, really quality unit. I've already put some time on this thing, and I'm just really, really happy with it. Could not be happier with it. Love the way that it looks. Installation was pretty straightforward. You just have to pop this cover off here. You just use a little pry tool, and this is held in by clips, one in each corner, and then a couple here in the sides on each side, and then a couple here in the bottom. You just get a little pry tool in there and gently pry it up, and it pops out. And so you just pull that off. Then this unit itself here, you can see it just like this is held in with some screws, one in each corner. So you just have to unscrew those, and then the unit comes out. The instructions were really clear. It came with instructions that kind of laid out how to hook up the wiring for the various stereo configurations that the Chevy Silverado comes with. If you've done any car audio, it was pretty easy and straightforward to follow. If you haven't done car audio, it's a little more challenging, but they do include a QR code that takes you to a video that kind of walks you through everything and how to set it up. So not too bad at all. It also came with a backup camera that you can put on your license plate in the back. And that was really nice because my Chevy Silverado did not come with the factory backup camera. So I have to use an aftermarket one. And that installation, anytime you're running a wire from the back of the car to the front of the car, it's a little bit challenging, but it wasn't anything that was super difficult to overcome. It just took time. And then the unit itself has like a yellow RCA plug. You just plug the camera wire into that. You're going to run the wire along the side through the back of the car, and I actually fed the wire through the rear cab vents. There's little vents in the back of the cab. I fed the wire through that, ran it down under the bed and out to the license plate. So the camera works great. I'm going to actually show you what the camera looks like right now. So I'm going to put it in reverse, and you can see the camera image is really clear, and it has the little guidelines, which is great. It also, when you turn, it has the adaptive lines as well, so that as you're turning, it kind of shows you the direction where your car is going to go, just to kind of assist you and aid you here with these curved lines and kind of show you where your turn is going to take you. Obviously, don't take these as gospel truth. Use your eyes and your judgment, but it is a nice little visual indicator to kind of let you know where you're going. And I really like the backup cam because I can reverse, and I can see when I'm getting close to something and I need to be able to stop. So that's really handy and really useful as well. So overall, I've been incredibly impressed with this head unit. Super, super pleased with it. I want to say thank you so much to the brand for sending this to me to try. I'm a big fan, and I would highly recommend it.